Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a quick tutorial. So I came home and realized that one of our plants just isn't doing so good. See this guy here? He's been dropping leaves pretty aggressively over the last couple of weeks, and I realized that it is time to get ahead as best we can without losing him altogether. So I wanted to do a quick tip on what I do when I see a plant kind of struggling. I don't like to watch the entire process of it coming to a slow dying death. So what I tend to do is plants especially that are in either like the corn plant family or any of the Tropis plants, it's great because you can actually cut off the part that's still healthy, and if I do it early enough, we may be able to save some of the roots, get it in some dry soil, see if this one will grow back. New growth at the top, and I'm going to put the top part in water. So I just wanted to make this little video because I used to be really hesitant about cutting the plants or doing anything that I thought was going to be too aggressive, but it turns out that it's worked really well. So now I actually have a lot of plants that are propagating in water. They've got a really great root system, and at some point, if I choose to, I can plant them in soil or I can just keep them in water. So this guy is about to join the party. I'm going to put him in water, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. Alrighty guys, so I found a bottle that is small enough to keep it upright, but also big enough for it to fit through once the roots start coming in. And I'm going to drop this guy in here just like this. And what I really love about this plant is it has this great like pink color that it gets. It's so pretty. So once I saw that we were losing so many of those, I said, oh, this is our cue to start a new plant. So we're gonna have this guy in here, and I'm gonna let him grow some really nice roots, and then, you know, I'll just see if I want to plant him in soil or if I want to keep him in there. As for this guy, I'm actually going to put him side by side. I'm just gonna drop the roots into another plant in the same family that we have, and I'll just see what it does. You know, if it grows fresh sprouts on the side, that's awesome. It means that we'll just have something to look forward to, and if not, you know, I'll eventually dig it up and toss it. But the good thing is some of the roots, as you can see, it looks like there's an issue with overwatering, which honestly, like, we have a lot of plants, so sometimes we just miss the mark, or maybe we misgauge you know, what the plant needs at the time. But the good thing is there's only one root that isn't doing well. The rest of them seem like they're still pretty healthy and strong. You can tell basically if you have a root that's really squishy and thin, that's how you know that there's something going on and that it's just not doing well. You want to have roots that are still like pretty thick and firm and bounce back to the touch. I'm going to plant this guy. Hopefully I can get an angle for you. So it's going to go into this one. So you can see this is a really big version of it, and see how it's split there? They actually cut, as you can see, the top of the plant at one point. And then the cool thing is that the way the plant responds is that it will grow on the side after you cut it. The same thing happened with our cactus and a couple of other plants that we've had. So it's a nice way that the plant heals itself and allows itself to keep growing. So I am going to add this guy into the space. This plant actually was really big and it just wasn't doing well when I bought it, but I just wanted it and I was willing to give it a chance. So the good thing is we still have one out of the 3 legs left. So it's cool, you know, it was a great price, and I've been able to kind of doctor it and we've been able to keep it alive. So hopefully the same will be for this guy. I'm gonna get him in here. All right, so as you can see, there's plenty of space. You have anxiety?
My handshake.
It's okay, you're doing the best you can. And cover up the roots really good. And yeah, put a little bit of the soil back on top. 1 second, babe. Because this poor guy, I literally am using him for topsoil for all my plants these days. See, this is one of the roots that didn't make it. then I will give you guys an update at some point on how the roots are coming in for this one. Thanks for watching. Take care.